Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Deontay Wilder. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing one punch. They'll meet as heavyweights. And they do have a speed advantage here.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference.
The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do one of the hottest tickets. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Covered up the head, but the body was exposed. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And that jab just missed with the left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Does well to block that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Both men step back for just a moment. Missed with that right uppercut. A perfect counter lands. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. His jab just got blocked. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't get out of the way of that overhand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right cross. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense with that jab. He blocks the uppercut. Nice defense on that hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an arm and still.
Both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He blocks that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That uppercut doesn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. We show. was the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. One punch could change everything in this battle. It's all offense all the time. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Do you believe this? Missing with the left uppercut. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. They block the jab. Catch and shoot. They block the jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Bombs away. Jab doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Straight right just misses. How many more crosses can they take? Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high. Okay. Did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to... And it took one punch to put one punch down.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI National Champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
envy all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound. 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 What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is life. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jaime Munguia, 6 foot tall, with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim. 145 pounds, 5 foot 9 inches tall, with a reach of 70.5.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Jaime the Beast Munguia, when your hometown is Tijuana. Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world,
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice defense on that hook. Punch, counter punch. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You've got a swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them. You've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back too much.
Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back at his place. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Fine. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in...
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Oh, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring. Use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Go back up.
Great round now. Relax. Relax now. I don't want you to look.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let...
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
There's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good job defending the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Good defense to block the hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right?
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones...
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus.
Here's the bell for round 4. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hand and power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both want the knockout. Insane action. He blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch up.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right...
You've done all that work all the way through camp. And now you're going to go back.
There he's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. There's a counter shot. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It's all offense, all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You got to go back out there and win this round. Get it?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Posted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tough
To be fair, just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
distance away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on it.
On to the sixth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray's in trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your butts in
Those shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
this fight, do you? Come on. You let them back in. You're better than that, kids. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the...
Go up there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your
and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You're much better than that guy. You're much...
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter. Done with that counter shot. Now he's in some serious trouble.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went complete.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Don't worry, sit. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back
into the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
Back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on the job.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He blocks the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. The straight right just misses. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hold her right there. Sugar Ray Leonard days. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision. I'm sure you won't, Todd, because I'm not. I'm happy with what I've just seen.